45. I was doing 80 and I wasn't even catching up to you. You were gone.
Oh, really?
Yes. So right now I'm going to ask you to step out of the vehicle. So you smell of alcohol. Straight up. Just going to be blunt and honest.
I was at a bar, but...
Well, I can tell.
Yeah.
I can absolutely tell.
There's not. Okay. You cannot do that.
You can just go to jail.
No. I'm not going to jail. Stop! Stop! I'm not going to jail. Stop!
Stop!
Stop! Are you kidding me? Stop! Stop! I won't do it. What?
On February 16, 2025, officers of the Lake City Police Department in Columbia County, Florida, initiated a traffic stop on a woman traveling 78 miles per hour in a posted 45 mile per hour zone. Behind the wheel of a 2023 Kia, she had no license or registration on her person. Both, she said, had been left at a bar. What followed was not a routine stop. The driver refused field sobriety testing, refused a breath sample, physically resisted arrest, and walked away facing 2 separate criminal charges. This is the footage.
How's it going?
Good.
Great. My name's Officer. Is there a reason you're driving way over the posted speed limit?
I honestly have no idea where I'm at.
So you're drunk.
No. I'm not. At all. I live in Tampa.
Okay, so the speed limit back there is 45. I was doing 80 and I wasn't even catching up to you. You were gone.
Oh, really?
Yes. So right now I'm going to ask you to step out of the vehicle. Do you have a driver's license? Registration and proof of insurance?
Yes, I do.
And you clearly smell of alcohol. Driver's license. Registration, proof of insurance. Thought we had a 1031 going on. Clocked her at 50, I flipped around and all of a sudden she bolted. Yeah, I've asked you for your registration, proof of insurance.
How did I bolt?
Because when I turned around, you were doing 50 mile an hour when I turned around. And then you were gone. Straight up just gone.
Well, honestly, I don't live here. I live in Tampa, so I don't know where.
And you're slurring your speech. You smell of alcohol. Step out of the vehicle. Ma'am, I'm not going to ask you again. You're going to step out of the vehicle or I'm going to take you out of this vehicle. Walk back to the car. What's going on?
Hey, bud.
What are you guys doing? You guys are driving way over the speed limit.
I'm not driving.
I know you're not. What's that in your hand?
For bottles of lotion, I guess I got out here.
No, no, dude. I've asked for the registration proof of insurance like 3 times. Okay. So where are you guys heading to?
I'm headed to my parents' house off of Alligator Lake.
Where y'all come from? Alligator Lake is way over there.
I know. But I just had corneal transplant in my eye, so it's really hard for me to see through this left eye.
So that doesn't. If you can't drive at night, you shouldn't be driving at night.
I know.
I'm happy to send a letter to the
know.
DMV to take away your license. If you can't drive at night, you should not be driving.
I know, but I can't help my situation.
So you smell of alcohol. Straight up, just gonna be blunt and honest.
I was at a bar, but
Well, I can tell.
yeah.
I can absolutely tell. I initially clocked you at 50 mile an hour. And when I turned around, you were gone.
I have no idea.
My car is recording. And I was doing 80 miles an hour trying to catch you.
Because I have no idea.
So it doesn't matter at this point. So now I'm going to ask you to do self-sobriety exercises.
Okay, I can't do whatever you're going to pull out with your flashlight, I can't do that with my eye. I can't.
Why not?
I just had a corneal transplant. Like,
Okay.
what do you not understand?
So are you refusing to? There's more than just the eye.
No, there's not. You cannot do that.
You can just go to jail.
No, I'm not going to jail. Ow! Stop! I'm not going to jail. Stop!
Stop!
Stop! Are you kidding me? Stop!
Hey.
Stop! I won't do it. What?
Put your arms back.
Do anything. Stop!
Just relax.
I just said to look my eye.
And I said,
The traffic stop was constitutionally grounded under Terry v. Ohio, 1968 reasonable articulable suspicion established by observed extreme speeding. Traveling 78 miles per hour in a 45 mile per hour zone exceeds the posted limit by more than 30 miles per hour, a violation independently sufficient to authorize the stop. Under Pennsylvania v. Mimms, 1977, officers may order a driver to exit the vehicle during any lawful traffic stop, no additional justification required. The command to step out was constitutionally valid the moment the stop itself was lawful. 3 independent impairment indicators were present at initial contact odor of alcohol slurred speech and the subject's own admission to prior bar attendance. Under Florida statute, section 316.193 DUI is established when a person's normal faculties are impaired or blood alcohol content reaches 0.08 or higher. Probable cause here did not require field sobriety completion. The subject cited a recent corneal transplant as a limitation on the eye tracking test. This is medically relevant but legally narrow. The horizontal gaze nystagmus test requires visual tracking of a light stimulus. The walk and turn and one-leg stand do not. The officer's statement that there are additional exercises beyond the eye test was procedurally correct. A partial medical limitation does not suspend the entire investigation. Her refusal to engage with any further sobriety evaluation did not eliminate the officer's authority to arrest. Florida law does not require a subject to complete field sobriety testing, but refusal removes the only available avenue for exculpatory evidence, and that cost falls entirely on the subject at trial. When the subject pulled her arms away during handcuffing, she crossed a distinct legal threshold. Florida statute section 843.0-2, resisting an officer without violence criminalizes any non-violent obstruction of an officer in the lawful execution of a legal duty. It is a first-degree misdemeanor independent of the underlying DUI charge. The lawfulness of the arrest attempt is the operative element, and here that element was clearly satisfied.
there's more exercises than your eyes. And you said no, clearly.
No, I won't
Don't move
do
your
it.
arms.
I won't do it. I will do whatever you want.
Just calm down.
Just relax for a second.
Relax. Right now you're in this position because you want to be.
No, I don't. I will cooperate. I'm just saying I can't do anything with my eyes
slurring
with
your
flashlight.
And I said there's more
I'm not
exercises. And I said there's more exercises.
Okay, and I will do them.
But you just told me no.
No, I said I will do them.
You just
But
told me no.
No,
It's
I
recorded
said
right
I
there.
can't. No, I cannot do anything with flashlight. I said
Stop.
Tell me your situation.
What's my situation?
this is ridiculous.
What?
This is ridiculous.
Because she's resisting.
I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting. I said I cannot do anything with my eyes in
you
a
can go back in the car.
flashlight. I just had a corneal transplant. Like, are you out of your f***ing mind?
And, ma'am, you said that, and I said, okay.
No.
I
And I said
understand that.
I would
And then
say
I said
I
there's
would
more
do everything.
And then
I would
said
do
there's more
everything.
exercises.
I said I would do it, and now you slam into my f***ing car?
Well, we tried to put you in handcuffs out here.
Why?
You didn't. Because you said no.
No, I said I
said
will
no.
do everything I will, but I cannot do anything with flashlights to my eyeballs.
And I said there's more exercises.
Okay, and I said I would do it.
No,
Now,
we're not
no.
arguing about this.
I said I would do it.
All
And
right,
now
so-
you're having handcuffs. Please take me out.
No.
Please.
No. You need to calm down.
This is so f***ing bizarre.
So, let's look at me. Ma'am,
I mean, do anything. Like, why?
So calm down and
Why?
take a deep breath, all right?
Okay, but like, I'm just telling you, I can't do anything with
And I
flashlights
understand
in my
that.
eyes.
You explained that to me, and I said, okay.
And I said I will do that.
Hold on. I said there's more exercise.
And
you
I said I would do that.
No, you said no.
No, I said I would
You said-
do that. I would
clearly
say
you said
no. No, I said a no to flashlights to my eyeballs because it is gonna hurt my eyeballs.
Okay, and I
gonna
understand
be
that.
a deterioration.
So at this time, I'm requesting a voluntary breath sample. It's 100% up to you. Man, I'm talking to you. If you don't want to talk to me, you're just going to go to jail. Get charged with a DUI refusal if you don't want to talk. Are you going to talk?
You already read your implied?
No, not yet.
Yeah, no, he hasn't done. He hasn't done his job.
So listen to what he said.
So I'm trying
He's
to
not
ask
really
you.
asked me anything. But
I just
slammed me
asked-
against my car.
I just asked you.
Are you gonna do any fucking damage to my
There's no
car?
damage to your car. I just asked you, will you give a voluntary breath sample? It's yes or no. It's 100% up to you.
Why? When you guys are just being straight.
I didn't come here to take you to jail. That's not.
Yeah, pretty much
No,
you did.
that's not at all why I came
All I
here.
want to do is go back to my house. That is not even
Can I explain something to you?
what.
So he's already explained to you that you were doing 80 something.
I have no idea.
Hold on, let me finish.
I'm not from around
okay.
here.
You were doing 80 something in the 45. Okay, so that's the first issue. Okay, you are slurring your words. Your eyes are bloodshot.
How do you know my eyes are bloodshot?
I'm looking at it.
I have one contact in my eye and one contact not in my
Are
eye.
you
So,
gonna let me finish?
no, you cannot say that my eyes are bloodshot because
Let me read her implied consent quick. So,
Listen to him.
you gotta look at me. Ma'am,
no, I'm good. Agree with whatever you have to say.
no, so you're gonna look at me while I do this?
No.
Absolutely. Or you'll have a resisting charge on top of a DUI.
Okay,
You wanna keep racking them on?
Go on, baby.
All right.
Over here. Go on. Whatever you feel is needed.
I'm now requesting that you submit to a lawful test of your breath for the purpose of determining its alcohol content and or the presence of chemical or controlled substances. I'm requesting you submit to a test of breath. Will you take this test? Yes or no?
Nope.
Okay.
The formal implied consent warning was administered in full compliance with Florida Statute Section 316.1932. This statute holds that any person operating a vehicle in Florida has implicitly consented to chemical testing upon a lawful DUI arrest. The warning was read completely, the subject confirmed understanding. Her subsequent refusal was documented. Breath test refusal is not protected by the Fifth Amendment. The Supreme Court held this in South Dakota versus Neville 1983 ruling that a breath test is not testimonial self-incrimination. Refusal is admissible as evidence of consciousness of guilt. It does not prevent arrest, it prevents defense.
If you refuse to take the test I've requested of you, your driving privilege will be suspended for a period of 1 year for a first refusal, or 18 months if your driving privilege has been previously suspended for refusing to submit to a lawful test of your breath, urine, or blood. Additionally, if you refuse to take the test I've requested of you, and if your driving privilege has been previously suspended for refusal to submit to a lawful test of your breath, urine, or blood, you will be
I
committing
guess I'll do
a misdemeanor in addition to another penalties which can be imposed. Do you understand what I've just read to you?
Yes, I do.
Do you still refuse to submit to the test?
Can you undo this and I'll do a breathalyzer?
Do you still refuse to submit to the test? Yes or no?
No, I'll do one, but will
So
you undo
the breathalyzer is at the jail.
at the jail.
Yes, we don't have breathalyzers in our car.
Can you just please let me go home?
No, you're drunk. I'm not letting you drive drunk.
So I'll take an Uber.
You said you're going to
from
Alligator
here.
Lake, which is Whale. You're in Lake City. We don't have Ubers, hardly ever.
No, you do.
Hardly ever.
I guarantee you do. What?
Do you guys mind transporting?
I'm telling you to stay right here.
Do you guys mind transporting? I got the kilos.
Yeah, that's fine.
What's his name? Okay.
Do you have anything in your pocket? Can you like that? Alright, let's walk over here real quick.
Ow! This should hurt.
Hey, stop pulling away then.
Ow! You
Just
did
listen.
that. You did that. That was all f***ing you.
You're just
Ow!
really drunk.
I'm not f***ing drunk.
The subject's conditional offer to take the breathalyzer if the handcuffs were removed does not constitute a legally effective retraction of refusal. Florida courts have held that an initial, unequivocal refusal may be introduced as evidence at trial, even if the subject later expresses willingness. The legal window had closed. Under Florida Statute Section 316.1932, a first refusal triggers an automatic 12-month driver's license suspension. A second refusal triggers 18 months and independently constitutes a first-degree misdemeanor offense separate from the DUI charge itself. The physical control used to complete the arrest is evaluated under Graham v. Connor, 1989. Reasonableness is assessed from the perspective of a reasonable officer at the moment of the decision, not with the benefit of hindsight. Soft, empty-hand restraint techniques applied to a non-violently resisting subject fall within the accepted use of force continuum. No excessive force was observed in this footage. The officer receives a B+. The subject receives a C. 4 lessons from this stop. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic that you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to check out our second channel, Street Body Cam, for even more police interaction and courtroom content.